Have you ever sat down to study English, full of motivation, and then somehow an hour later, you find yourself watching videos of dogs riding skateboards? You're not alone. For the longest time, I felt like I was busy all day, but my English wasn't improving. I was putting in the time, but I wasn't getting the results. I was distracted, overwhelmed, and constantly starting over. But what if I told you that the secret to fluency isn't studying more, but studying smarter? Welcome to Speak English with AB. In this video, I'm going to share a very personal story about how I learned to master my focus and how it completely transformed not just my English, but my life. This isn't just another English lesson. It's a lesson in creating the life you want, starting with your mindset. The 30-day focus challenge that changed everything. I want to tell you a story about a time when I felt completely lost. It was 6 months ago, and my mind was like a busy train station with trains going in every direction, but none of them reaching their destination. Every day, I planned to study English. I had my books, my notes, my phone filled with learning apps, but something always happened. A notification would pop up. A friend would message me. I'd remember something else I had to do. I'd tell myself just 5 minutes on social media, and an hour would disappear. At the end of the day, I felt tired, but I had nothing to show for it. My English wasn't improving, my confidence was falling, and I felt stuck in a cycle of distraction. One evening, I was supposed to take an important online English test. I sat down, ready to begin, but then I saw an interesting video in the corner of the screen. I thought, I'll just watch 1 minute. 1 minute turned into 10, 10 turned into 30. Before I knew it, I had missed the test window completely. I sat there in silence, feeling disappointed in myself. It wasn't that I didn't have the time. It wasn't that I didn't want to learn. It was that I couldn't focus. And in that moment, I realized if I didn't change something, nothing would ever change. So I decided to try an experiment. I called it the 30-day focus challenge. The goal was simple. For 30 days, I would dedicate 1 hour each day to focused English practice. No phone, no distractions, no multitasking. Just me and the language. The first week was difficult. My mind was so used to jumping from one thing to another. I'd sit down to read, and within minutes, I'd feel the urge to check my phone. I'd start writing, and my thoughts would drift to what I needed to do later. But I didn't give up. I kept reminding myself why I started. Slowly, things began to change. By the second week, I could feel my concentration growing stronger. I started noticing small improvements. I remembered new words more easily. I could form sentences faster. I even began dreaming in English a few times. By the end of the 30 days, something amazing happened. Not only had my English improved more than in the previous 6 months, but I also felt calmer, more in control of my mind. I had rediscovered the power of focus. If you're struggling like I was, I want to share with you some of the key phrases and mindset shifts that helped me. Repeat these with me. Let's train together. English phrases for focus and growth. 1. Setting your intention. Today, I will focus on one thing at a time. I am in control of my attention. 2. Encouraging yourself. Every small effort counts. I am making progress every day. 3. Handling distractions. I acknowledge the distraction and I let it go. My focus is stronger than my distractions. 4. Celebrating progress. I am proud of what I have accomplished today. I am becoming the person I want to be. Now, let's practice a short, focused reading. Read this out loud with me. I am capable of great focus. When I give my full attention to learning, I understand more, I remember more, and I grow faster than ever before. My mind is clear, my goal is clear, and I will not let distractions slow me down. If I can go from being constantly distracted to fully focused, from feeling stuck to moving forward with confidence, I know you can too. It starts with a decision, It continues with a daily practice. Take this lesson with you. Repeat these phrases every morning. Remind yourself that focus is not something you find, it's something you build. Thank you for watching. If this story helped you, share it with someone who might need it. And remember, your focus determines your future. Subscribe for more inspiring English lessons. See you in the next video.